Hello, I'm Nigel, and this is my updated Flappy Dragon checklist. I recognize that this thing is kind of all over the place with so much stuff going on, and it's far less intimidating than what it actually looks. All you really need to do, the only thing that you need to interact with are these check marks. Everything else is just information for you to see, and that's it. So as you get dragons, you can check them off here, and as you check them off over on the percents page, they're going to update. So I just marked a bunch of Flappy, Malaval, Moromosa, a bunch of those dragons, and over here they updated. So you can see now it says I have 7 commons, 1 epic, and it separates them by the different categories. So here's all the rarities, then types, then seasons, power-ups, and subtypes, and it shows you your percentage of each of those. And that's all you need to do to be able to use this. You do have sorting functions. So if I click this and I say sort column A to Z, now all the dragons are in alphabetical order. I could also do that for any of the columns. Like I can do sort type from A to Z, and now I can see all of those sorted. And it will also maintain your check marks. As you saw, Flappy kind of all the way down here now instead of being at the top. The other sort function, because there's 2 different types of sort functions, you have the views button. So you click on the views button, then create group by view, and then you can select what column you want to sort by. So I want to sort by rarity. It's going to give me this thing, which just tells me what category I'm looking at. So this is rarity common. That's all that. Then rarity epic. And then I can further sort, and it's already sorted by type, but if I wanted to sort by subtype, I can do sort subtype A to Z. So now I can see all the commons by their subtype alphabetically. So this can really help for you finding like a specific dragon or a specific breeding partner for a dragon if you're trying to knock out specific categories within this. And if you want to go back to the original view, you can just click this X here. It'll ask you to save. You do not have to save. You say don't save, and then I'll bring you back. This is still sorted by type because that's what I had it before, but I can just go here and sort by name. So that's the percents page. It works for both shiny and normal as well. So if I click the shinies here, they're going to update here. There's also a total all the way down at the bottom. So down here, it'll show you the total of dragons that you have and the percentage of your total completion. They do work independently, so if you have a shiny, you should mark off the normal. But that's about it for the groupings and all this stuff and sorting. The last thing is farming. So this farming page here is sorted by all the different egg types and what your average crowns from hatching one of those eggs would be. And this page cannot sort. It's locked into this, but you don't have to enter any information on this. This is totally like complete information for you to look at yourself. For the people who are interested in it, at least. So yeah, you can see Lindworm is the best egg group that will offer or give you the highest average of crowns per egg. And also over here, that's what this average crowns column is. So if I put Abtum in a nest, Abtum on average will give me 343 crowns per egg, 343.83 crowns per egg. That means that you can also sort by average crowns, and I would suggest doing Z to A, so that way it puts the biggest number at top. And here, the top 20 dragons here will be the best for breeding pairs. It does not matter. It should not matter the order that you put them in. Meaning I can breed Huo with X Nebula, or I can breed Huo with Quibrel, but as long as I have all 20 of these dragons in nests, the average should come out the same no matter the organization of them. Yeah, you can see here I have all the dragons. Only 9 of them. The 10th one I keep, or this first one I keep for breeding shinies. But if you are just trying to maximize your crown input or crown output from eggs, it would just be use these top 20 dragons, put them all in nests, and let them breed. Even more so if you use the addiclet, and then you can just get an egg really, really fast. Yeah, and hopefully that makes more sense. The people who may have been intimidated by this particular checklist. Um, if you are on mobile, this does work on mobile. The only thing about mobile is that these tables in Google Sheets do not work well on mobile. So you probably won't have the ability to sort. I don't think you have the ability to use the views, so you won't be able to sort by like two different categories. You might be able to sort by a single category, but from what I've done on my phone while updating this, it doesn't offer as much. If you're using this checklist, PC is technically better, or the original like web version would be better, but it's not necessary. You can use your phone for it. I did make the columns stay, so even if you scroll, you can always see the dragon names, and you can always see the category that you're looking at. So, even if you're zooming in on your phone, you zoom in a bunch and then you scroll through, you can still see, it's still, you can see the information that you need, like, oh, this is Wyvern, okay, I have Wyvern, I can check those off. So it can definitely work on phone, on mobile. You just lose a bit of the sorting features, but everything else will work. You just make the check marks and they will update on this page. You can see how close you are for each and every category as you check more and more dragons. I will say that there is a chance that I have misinputted some of these averages for some of these dragons. I don't think that chance is very high, but the chance is non-zero. So if there is any mistakes, you can always leave a comment, let me know. To get your own copy of this, when you follow the link, you won't be able to edit at all. You actually have to go up here to File and then say make a copy. And once you make a copy and you save that copy, then you can edit your version as much as you want. Hopefully that explains everything in this thing, all the extra additional information that I've added. Anyways, thank you.